10 mind-blowing facts about snakes. Number 10. They have no eyelids. Snakes do not have eyelids to protect their eyes. Instead, they have a transparent scale that covers their eye, which is known as the brill. The brill is a single piece of translucent scale that sits over the eye like a glass covering it. When it is time for a snake to shed its skin, it will find a safe place to hide, such as under a log or rock, and then begin the process. The snake's skin is actually made up of two layers, the epidermis and the dermis. Their jaws are connected to their skulls by ligaments that allow them to stretch and move independently of each other. Instead, they rely on the environment to keep them warm. However, there are some species of snakes that give birth to live young. These snakes are known as viviparity has evolved independently several times within the snake group, and these species typically have small numbers of offspring. This is why you often see snakes basking in the sun. They are not venomous. Snakes have hollow fangs that they use to inject their venom into their prey. Despite the fact that snakes are feared by many people, they are also eaten by humans in many different cultures. Snake meat is often considered to be a delicacy and is said to have a unique flavor. The venom is made up of toxins that can paralyze or kill other animals. However, not all snake bites are fatal. Some snakes are venomous, but their bite is not dangerous to humans. For example, the saw-scaled viper is responsible for more deaths per year than any other snake. They are actually trying to warm up their bodies so that they can be active. This allows the snake to open its mouth very wide and swallow large prey. Snakes are found all over the world and come in a variety of shapes, sizes, and colors. The longest snake in the world is the reticulated python, which can grow up to 25 feet in length. The smallest snake in the world is the thread snake, which is only about an inch long. The epidermis is the outer layer of skin that is made up of dead cells. As the snake grows, the epidermis becomes too tight and must be shed. The snake then secretes a special oil that helps loosen the skin and allows it to be shed in one piece. Just like our eyelids, the brill is a protective structure that shields the eye from damage. However, unlike our eyelids, the brill does not move. It is attached to the rest of the scales on the snake's head and does not move independently. This means that snakes cannot blink, but they can still see quite well. In fact, some species of snakes can even see infrared radiation, which allows them to see the heat signature of their prey. Number 9. Their tongues are forked. Most snakes have forked tongues, which they use for tasting the air. The two prongs of the tongue are separated, allowing the snake to collect scent particles from the air and bring them back to their Jacobson's organ, which is located in the roof of their mouth. From there, the snake can identify the source of the scent and determine whether or not it is something they want to eat. Some snakes, such as adders, have a single forked tongue, while others, such as cobras, have a spatula-shaped tongue. Number 8. They shed their skin. Snakes are the only vertebrates that shed their skin in one piece. Number 7. They have no bones. Snakes are the only vertebrates that have no bones in their body. Their skeletons are made up of cartilage, which is a strong but flexible material. This allows snakes to be very flexible and to move through small spaces with ease. However, despite having no bones, snakes are still very strong and can constrict their prey very tightly. Number 6. They can swallow large prey. Snakes are able to swallow prey that is larger than their head because they have a very flexible jaw. Number 5. Snakes are cold-blooded, which means that they are unable to regulate their own body temperature. Number 4. They lay eggs. All snakes are oviparous, which means that they lay eggs. Number 3. They are venomous. About 600 species of snakes are venomous, meaning that their bite can cause pain, swelling, and in some cases, death. Number 2. They are eaten by humans. Number 1. There are over 3,000 species of snakes alive today. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.